Production companies just hit the filmmaking scene in Albuquerque, and they've already completed their first short film. Big things coming for this company, and here with more on all of it's one of the producers with Busy Day Productions, Thomas Nadas. Good to have you this morning, Thomas.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about this production company. How did it all get started? And it's New Mexico based, so it's kind of home for you.
Yes, it is. How it started. I was 3 years old, and I landed some smaller parts, smaller roles back in Hungary. But long story short, we get to that question anyway. So later on, I ended up here in New Mexico, and this is a production company employing local people, trying to make the local film industry a little bit better, hiring local crews, talents, because we have a lot.
Yeah, we sure do. There's a lot of talent here. You said you're from Hungary, so explain how your journey brought you to here, to Mexico. New Mexico, I should say.
Yes, I was born in Budapest, Hungary, and then I started doing martial arts when I was 3 years old. Later on, I landed some smaller parts and roles in movies and commercials because of my martial arts skills. And then in 1997, I won the world championship in Las Vegas, Nevada, Las Vegas. And that's when the Karate Federation invited me and asked me to represent the United States team at international tournaments. Then we moved to New York. I met my wife. From there, we moved to Los Angeles, and then my wife got a job opportunity here in Albuquerque about 2.5 years ago, and we ended up here.
Now, you wanted to start a production company, but why film here instead of someplace like LA? What's the appealing part about Albuquerque and New Mexico as a whole?
Well, the two main things. The first one is the scenery. I mean, we have beautiful scenery here. We have wintertime, we have snow, we have deserts. We pretty much have everything. And more. But the number one reason is the crew and the talent. I mean, it's not just a crew and talent. They have passion, they have heart. It's not just about making a movie. Every time we do something, you could tell the difference between someone who's just doing it for a paycheck or someone who does it because they have the heart in it.
There's a lot of passion behind it. You have any local producing partners in this production company?
I do, actually, I do. Yes, I have Thad Turner from Roswell Studios. I have Tommy Truex and Chris Rainey, who is my line producer, and they have done many movies. They're excellent talents as well. And I'd like to mention Aubrey Padilla, who's not just my executive producer, but she's a good family friend as well.
That's very cool. So without all that background, I'm curious what you're actually putting out. What's your latest short film?
Latest short film is about an ex-gangster who left his life behind about 5 years ago, became domesticated, and got married, opened up his own bar, and moved from Sacramento to Albuquerque, New Mexico. His nickname was the Hangman of Sacramento, but unfortunately, you can't always escape from your past. And when those ghosts start knocking on your doors, trouble comes with it.
What inspired you to create a story like this? And by the way, we're looking at some video of it here, I think.
Yes, what inspired me?
Yeah.
I was told by a couple of people, they trusted me so much, they said if I can put together a project, they will fund my feature film. So the short project is about that. It was directed by a local director, Eric Martinez, and I had many other local people who helped me putting this project together because they believe we can do the feature film as well here in New Mexico.
Where can people see it if they want to check it out?
The production company will have a screening, hopefully in September.
Oh, good.
It will be a red carpet screening, and people will be invited.
How about that? Very, very neat. All right, where can people learn more about Busy Day Productions?
BusyDayMovie.com, or on Facebook, Twitter, all those social
media outlets too. Well, we'll have a link to it, KRQE.com. Thomas, thank you for being here.
What
a neat adventure you guys have going, and wish the best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Keep us posted on when that premiere happens.
I will.
We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.